A comparative look at lobbying and policy influence, U.S. versus Europe. Lobbying refers to the organized effort by individuals, interest groups, or corporations to influence public policy and legislative decisions, often through direct interaction with policymakers, submission of policy briefs, or participation in advisory processes. In political science, lobbying is analyzed as a formalized channel through which stakeholders seek to affect the formulation, modification, or implementation of laws and regulations. In the United States, federal law provides a structured framework for lobbying disclosure and registration, establishing clear reporting requirements for both lobbyists and their clients. The system allows a wide array of actors, including wealthy individuals, corporations, and interest groups, to access lawmakers through campaign contributions, professional advocates, and direct meetings. Institutional design permits lobbying at multiple levels of government, and influence mechanisms often include financial support for electoral campaigns and the revolving door between public office and private interests. Across many European countries, common regulatory approaches emphasize stricter transparency and oversight of lobbying activities, with systems such as public registers, mandatory reporting, and limitations on certain forms of access. Some systems incorporate formal consultation processes that invite a broader range of stakeholders, while structural guardrails such as cooling-off periods for former officials are more prevalent, aiming to reduce undue influence by any single group. However, the degree of regulation and enforcement varies significantly across national contexts. One measurable difference lies in the transparency of lobbying activities. Many European countries have implemented robust public registers and reporting mechanisms, whereas U.S. disclosure requirements, though comprehensive, are often criticized for loopholes that may obscure the full extent of influence. Does the structure of lobbying regulation sufficiently mitigate the disproportionate impact of wealthy interests and elevate the voices of less resourced groups? Series continues.